we won't expect you to. All right, you said CNN. What was this one? You said investigating
the cocaine in the house.
Mm-hmm. In the White House.
In the White House.
Mm-hmm.
The
Secret Service.
Okay, where's
the Secret Service says that they couldn't find anybody.
No, but the reporters were. This was when the reporters was asking the what you call it, lady?
Press secretary.
So you want to show a video because we already kind of know where it was,
and y'all already know what I'm gonna answer for that. Go ahead.
Investigating since the drug cocaine was found in the White House on July 2nd, but there was no surveillance video footage, so nobody knows who did it. You know they're going to blame her.
Hold on. Joy is SAG. That's what I was going to say. Joy's been in a couple of TV shows and stuff.
Oh.
She's SAG.
Okay.
That
means Sunny is too, because she's been in a movie. Or was she just an extra?
She may not have been SAG. She might have just been in like one movie or something. You could get your SAG card if you get a certain amount of hours or something.
Oh, okay.
So she might be. I don't know. She lost weight.
She has.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Oh, Corinne Jean-Pierre addressed this. Let's watch that.
Can you give any more details on where the Secret Service found the cocaine in the West Wing and how it got there?
So, as you know, this is under the purview of the Secret Service. They are currently investigating what happened over the weekend, so I would have to refer you to the Secret Service on all of this.
Can you just say once and for all whether or not the cocaine belonged to the Biden family?
The Biden family was not here. They were not here. So to ask that question is actually incredibly irresponsible. I don't have any updates, as you know. As you just mentioned, Secret Service is under their purview. They are certainly investigating the situation. I just don't have anything updated. I would refer you to the Secret Service on that particular question.
You know, it's interesting that she said to the reporter that it was irresponsible to ask the question because the Bidens were not there.
Yeah.
First of all, the reporter didn't know that until she asked the question. So why turn...
No, that's not true.
What, that the Bidens were there?
The ladies corrected her. Everybody knew the Bidens were gone.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Every reporter even knows that because they're always prepared.
But here's the thing.
So why would she say, did the Bidens leave?
Right. But here's the thing.
Was it Hunter?
What does it matter if they wasn't there? It could still be theirs.
But
just because you going to take it with you because you ain't there?
But Alyssa was explaining.
I don't think it's theirs, but I'm just saying.
Alyssa was explaining where it was found, where it was located.
What did she say? Because they lied about that. Go ahead. What did they say?
She said as far as who would have been able to, because you can't go into that area unless you have somebody that worked in the house.
Thank you.
But Sarah said, why you don't have cameras?
Thank you.
She said, that's two things. People take files home all willy-nilly. People come on in with their friend with cocaine in their pocket.
What is going on? They got one or two things. See, this is one where you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, right? The White House is damned if they do and damned if they don't. There's no correct way to answer this question because you got one like you said. One is you're lying. You see who veered off and went over and to, you can see with cameras, people going down the hallway. All you got to do is go back and look and say, oh, he veered off to offices or whatever. He's not supposed to go over there.
She said it was found
3 or 4 people went over there.
She said it was found in a certain area. She said a camera
would have seen it.
Slot number 10.
Right.
Slot number 9.
So a camera would have seen it. So we got to believe, let's not say you damned if you do it, you damned if you don't. Okay. So you saw it with a camera and you're lying, which means it's probably somebody higher up and you don't want to expose
one of the
them.
Workers.
Or it could be somebody, Hunter.
You know what? Alyssa said it would be really sad if it was a worker because she said that they had strict rules about working in the White House and bringing that in. She's thinking
what if
it was somebody, a neighbor,
what if it was
a relative you brought in.
What if it was hers, Jean, the girl, the press secretary?
You know what? They'll chew her up.
We don't look for the 50th time. It doesn't belong to the Bidens. You know why?
Because it's mine. Mine. I need it to get me through this job.
Or my cousin that I brought that no good, dirty,
told him not to bring anything.
And the Secret Service is doing me a favor by not saying it because
leave it alone.
Quit asking about it.
It's not Hunters.
Nobody knows. It's nobody. It's there's no cameras. We didn't see anything.
Hunters say, That's not the drug I do.
So that's
I do
number
another
one.
drug.
He does crack. Remember Whitney used to say, I'm not a crackhead. I don't do crack.
They got an attitude about it.
I do coke, not crack. Okay. That's Hunter. I don't do that. I don't do cocaine. All right?
Okay, sorry,
Right.
sir. We got to mistake. We were
All right.
mistaken.
So that's one. Damned because you saw it, you're lying, you're covering up.
Mm-hmm.
Or the other damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have cameras? Why are people taking files out all willy-nilly in the White House?
This is a White House area, government, everything. You would think they got cameras on the floor.
They don't even pat you down when you come in.
I don't even know. She said, you got to take your shoes off at the airport.
Don't they have a dog?
I don't know.
The Obamas had a dog.
There's no excuse.
The dog will be like, what's going on here?
With his paw.
It's horrible. So they're damned if they do, damned if they don't.
They need to figure this one out.
No, they just dropped it. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know anything. Well, and she's going to keep saying, ask them. And then when you go to them, they're going, this is what the Department of Justice is saying. Look, we got 100 cases on Trump. You really want us to stop and look to see whose cocaine it belongs to?
Because everybody else thinking, if I could just bring that in all willy-nilly.
Just leave it alone. We installed some more cameras. We've added some of those door ring cameras.
Okay.
This is the White House.
Let us
The
know.
door ring cameras are now installed. It won't happen again. Well, it won't happen again. Okay?
Okay.
You need to make sure you up. Make sure your thing is still going on. You talking about uh-oh for me. She talking about uh-oh for me.
Okay.
Yours is still on? Okay, let me turn mine back on. We cannot drop
You want to do the
again.
hotspot? You want to do the hotspot?
No. Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Hold on, y'all. We don't want to go out like we did yesterday. This is ridiculous. No, I have to do yours. No, hold on.
If I open it up, you can sign in on it.
Hold on. Turn around so I can see. No, I'll just do mine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll do mine. But anyway, so that's the latest thing with them.
Okay.
Nobody knows. They got 100 cases with Trump. They don't have time to stop and do this thing.
It's interesting though, because the reporters are going to keep asking.
They're going to keep asking.
They want to know.
They're going to keep asking.
Okay.
But the Secret Service says we don't know nothing. Just leave us alone. We don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
All right. The next story.